Tony! That's it! That's it! Got him! It's down! Almost got him! Got him down!
They could have clearly disqualified him, and that would have really been dangerous.
That disqualification came against a fighter named Joseph Walker in 1987. Yes, it has happened before, also against Donald Curry and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, this is a guy that's all wound up and with evil intention, as Tyson used to say. And when he punches to the very end. He's a determined fighter, a rough guy.
There's another right hand by Terry Norris.
Troy Waters, to his credit, comes back with a nice combination. He's demonstrating a pretty good chin and I'll tell you what, some real determination.
Norris goes down! Unbelievable! What a turn of events!
He's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
It came out of nowhere.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. The right uppercut he told us about earlier, he hit him with it, and look at what we have in front of us.
He was just, I thought it was a low blow. He had landed, but he hit him with an uppercut, and the legs went out from Terry Norris. Would this be the upset of the year? No, it would be the upset of the decade.
Norris looking to shake it off and comes back. Now to the head of Troy Waters. But Terry Norris refuses to go down.
Terry Norris' head is cleared up now, but I'll tell you what, Troy Waters, if he weathers the storm, he's got to have a certain amount of adrenaline behind him because of that knockdown.
And Terry is wearing out. He is wearing out. He's throwing everything he's got.
He hurt Terry again. He hit him with a left uppercut, and Terry fell right into him.
What a game, Troy Waters. Midway through the second.
He keeps hitting low, does Troy Waters. That's taking a lot out of him also. In all the action, they haven't said anything about a low blow, but he's getting hit a lot as Terry Norris.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Terry really wants to get this guy out of here. More than anything else, he's probably got him embarrassed as well in his hometown. And I'll tell you what, this is one game kid.
Well, he's on the way now, but he has given Terry a big scare.
Less than a minute remaining in round two. What an incredible turnaround. Look at this exchange.
I'll tell you, you have to admire this Troy Waters. He has withstood an unbelievable onslaught, and here he is punching.
And taking punches. Wow, when he's taking, Bobby should have knocked anybody out.
But back comes Waters. This crowd in a frenzy, most of them standing. And most of them in disbelief. Norris must be thinking, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Well, I'll tell you, not only that, the kid is coming back with good, solid punches.
Oh, look at a right hand. What a right by Waters.
What a right hand by Waters. Just when the referee is leaning in, looking like he favors a stoppage. Oh!
One of the rounds of the year.
3 minutes. The fight of the year comes down to the 12th round. In the 11th round, Jirov threw 100 punches and landed 30. Tony was 36 out of 68. Harold, how do you have it through 11?
Okay, Jim. 105, 103, 6, 4, 1 even. Vasily Jirov. Jim, I got to tell you, if James Toney lost this fight, it was because of 6, 7, 8, and 9, where Jirov was just too aggressive, took that big lead, and Tony just couldn't catch up. By the way, in that 11th round, when Tony went back, Steve Smoger pointed to the canvas. I think it was a slip. I mean, there's no question that this ring is wet, and Tony did slip back. But still, it all Jirov won it.
Well, you heard what both trainers had to say. You know what's at stake. If you haven't paid much attention to the cruiserweight division before now, maybe you will in the future. This would be the reason. Right hand by Jirov. Momentarily stunned Tony. Right hand by Tony catches Jirov flush. Crowd on its feet. Well, some of them. Such a small room, you don't have to stand up. Look at this. Oh, my God.
this. Look at this.
Oh my gosh! Boots up right back here. Tony!
That's it. That's it.
Got him.
It's down.
Almost got him.
Got him down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He better do Julio Cesar and run across the ring right away.
Arakawa dominated the last minute and a half of that round.
Yeah, after the initial try for the stoppage, I think Figueroa punched himself out, and Arakawa just came storming back.
If they punched themselves out, they continue to punch here to begin round 3, and really the defensive question for Figueroa remains in this fight. He can throw power shots, but he is taking a lot of shots as well. And now digging away at the body with the right hand, left hook to the top of the head by Figueroa, but there's the double jab from the southpaw.
And you know, Arakawa threw 87 punches in the last round, Figueroa 63.
Right hand connects by Figueroa, show stats power shots in total.
Clearly the big edge with Figueroa, but Arakawa has come back in the last 2 minutes of this fight a little bit, although he's still taking power punches. This is fun to watch.
Paulie, what do you think about Figueroa and just taking these shots and not does he not respect Arakawa's powers? This is what we're seeing.
I think he's not respecting Arakawa's power, but I think he's gotten so used to fighting this way. It's almost like, what else is he going to do? In a bit, it concerns you about his ability to make an adjustment, because now Arakawa is continuously backing him up, and now the activity level is actually favoring Arakawa, especially this round.
And Figueroa along the ropes, trying to bob and weave, and Arakawa connecting, but again, not hurting Figueroa.
Well, we don't know. The body work, though, is very effective.
There's a reason he's not throwing as many punches anymore, guys.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I think that body work is what's doing it. And he has just backed himself against the ropes. And those are wicked left hands downstairs. That one may be a little low. I don't know why Arakawa decided he had to touch gloves with him. They're afraid.
Left uppercut by Figueroa. Left hook counter. Another left hook by Arakawa.
That's why you don't touch gloves.
Yeah, exactly. He gave up his advantage.
Under a minute left and another tantalizing third round. Arakawa unloading everything on Figueroa. And he caught him with the left hook.
Good adjustment by Arakawa. He stepped back. He saw he smothering himself. Stepped back and set up a big left hand.
Arakawa on the body. Left hook, right uppercut by Figueroa. What a fight here. A shootout in San Antonio. Double right hand to the head by Figueroa. Right hand, and Arakawa proving that he can take a shot as well. Working the body and going upstairs, it's Figueroa. Bringing the momentum back as the pendulum is swinging back in his favor.
Blood on Figueroa's face. Is he cut?
What a round between Figueroa